Got a read on it. 1 out. At the plate, Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey!
1 out, nobody on. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Bumgarner is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard, but right into the shift.
Adames brings it in.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So coming to the plate, Brandon Lau. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the second baseman, number 8.
Now here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Batting second.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Kiermaier is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And it's fouled away. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe.
The left fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
At the plate now, Austin Meadows. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 0-1 on its way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Right side, but it's well foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Piscotty's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Cruz.
From the stretch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Renfroe, the runner at first with 2 gone. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson.
Matt.
And now a pitch on the way. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A ball and 2 strikes.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Digging in now, Mark Canha. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting 7. The catcher, Mike.
So here's Mike Zunino. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Mike Zunino is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Has a look, now the pitch. Joey Wendell comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Striding into the box, Austin Allen. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Batting 8. The left fielder, number 25.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. The second for one. On to first, a double play. Stepping into the box, Chad Pinder. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up next will be Willie Adames.
Not shortstop. Willie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hopped up. Chapman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brendan Lau. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Piscotty is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batter.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here it comes. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Piscotty is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. Nope. 3-0.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And this one catches the inside corner for strike 1. 3-2 to the A's center fielder.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Renfroe is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The left fielder, Hunter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin.
In now, Austin Meadows. Yanked hard but foul to the right. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 0-1 pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. You can kiss it goodbye. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz.
Nelson.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ji-Man Choi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batting, catcher, Mike.
Here now is Mike Zunino as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. The relay and the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt.
The pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he fouls this one off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Ball, that's inside.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases.
The right fielder, number 20, Mark.
So now it's Mark Canha as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike one.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
I got the count 1 and 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Renfroe is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Austin Allen.
The catcher, Austin Allen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Wendell.
The windup and the 0-1. Out into right center. Well hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Into the box, Willie Adames.
0-1's the count.
3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
And that misses 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
This pitch is popped up. Olsen is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brandon Lau. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Fastball well outside. 1 out and a runner on second base. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he chased it in the dirt. Allen is after it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First offering on its way.
Ball in.
The 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Count 3-0.
Hunter Renfroe would be next. And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4-pitch walk. In now, Hunter Renfroe, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And he takes ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
The 2-0 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In to score is the runner from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he is in there.
Now batting, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
At the plate, Austin Meadows, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Skied into straightaway right. Kenna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So one gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. He'll lead things off for Tampa here in the 6th.
Nelson Cruz.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Popped him up. Allen is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Ji-Man Choi. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Allen has it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Marcus Semien. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's Chris Davis now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Olsen.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Now here it comes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Up next for the Rays, Joey Wendell. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The third baseman, Joey.
Paul Blackburn gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Jake Lamb is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Jake Lamb.
Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now to the plate, Willie Adames. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Number 8.
Striding in once again, Brandon Lau. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded softly to the right. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go as the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding in for Oakland, Mark Canha. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Up next for Oakland.
Now at the plate, Austin Allen. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Now batting, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Canha has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Hunter Renfroe. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Renfroe.
First offering on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Allen corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Laureano is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Stepping in, Stephen Piscotty. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The left fielder, Stephen.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Up next for Oakland.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chad Pinder stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hit in the air to right field. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The Tampa Bay Rays jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Madison Bumgarner takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For the victorious Rays, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.